People think that what we're doing right now is impossible. And I'll be damned if we lose this building. We are not going down like this.
That's it.
We exist because we're here together. And that we are buying this building as a collective, as a demonstration of collective power.
Our landlady, Ming, she let us know at the end of January that she had this intention to move on. My first reaction was like, oh my God, we're about to be displaced. Like, if she sells to someone who jacks up our rent, we're done. Like, this sanctuary, I don't know how we would be able to exist. There's 8 residential units, all occupied by low-income folks of color, and 4 commercial storefront units that are filled with magical organizations that provide resources to our community. Oakland Soul is a collective of 6 queer trans people of color who run the community garden in the back, and also our storefront is used as an event space.
One of the things we do is, we used to call them hack nights, now they're maker nights. It's a space where people can like come together and actually work on that together and skill share together.
We are a very different space, people of color, queer and trans, people who are very interested in social justice and making the world a better place, really thinking about like the ethics of things that get invented, as well as just being into them because they're cool.
A regular day looks like us just teaching a lot of folks how to fix their own bikes. Definitely the immediate community, predominantly people of color, low-income folks, people without homes, and a lot of migrant, undocumented folks we serve.
Just being exposed to this kind of community who really believed in social justice and activism for change was amazing to me.
It's a place that's grounded us, you know, so we want to bring that to others that haven't been touched by that love yet.
In a rapidly changing Oakland, this is one of those few spaces that people of color still do have.
If this block is shut down, there's nowhere else that we could afford, you know? Like, there's nowhere, like, this space, and to be like the only space like this, right? Like, that's it for us.
We talked to so many different people. The land trust option was like the most viable for us, it seemed, given that we had no funds to like put to the table at the moment.
The primary focus now, given the short time span that we have, is for the land trust, I think, just to buy the property, using the capacities of the land trust to be able to pull together the financing necessary to buy the building, to leverage our relationships with the city to bring in some other resources. It's not just the land trust doing this, that it wouldn't be possible without the incredible support of the community.
Anyone able to give $400?
I'll do it.
We kind of have the perfect storm of support right now, and so it feels like if we can make this happen, we can definitely make other projects like ours happen and save our neighborhoods.